we have these nice towers with stone bricks in them, and at first it was just this tower without any of the stone bricks in it. So imagine this without stone bricks. I did the same thing, but I added stone bricks to this one, and then I decided to try and implant some of that into here. Kai is trying to be part of the video. Everyone say hello to Kai. I've tried to make an entrance here. It's alright, and I've also got a back exit just up here, so you can go through the roof. Stone here again, and then we've got the glass and an elevation system all the way down to the bottom of the pyramid. So let's try going down there and we can see what we have. Also over here we have a minecart track going over to the home village, a storage chest, 2 furnaces, 1 for stone bricks, 1 for sand, a stone cutter which I brought from my house in the home village. So if we go down here all the way to the bottom, I've been clearing out these rooms for a storage system and for housing. So this is sort of like a hotel type thing as well. So I'm also layering everything with glass above the first floor, and in one of these two I'm gonna have storage systems, and this one and this one I'm gonna have as the housing. So the housing can go all the way up, same thing with the storage system, because storage system has to be accessible from the very top. And now I'm not 100% sure how I want to do the bedding here, so what I'm going to do, I'm thinking we keep the beds there, because there's a 4 block space you can have in here. So, oh, there's a raid again. Okay. I'm gonna have 2 beds here, and then same thing above here. However, I don't have that many beds, so I'm gonna go help Kai with this raid, and I'll see you guys right after that. Over here is our home village and our station going over to the desert. Now that over there is the distance for where our pyramid is. We have a secret base around here which I cannot show you, otherwise Kai will find out and he'll find out about some of the trolls I want to do. But if we go all the way over here, we have a really nice place just going around. It's a really nice vibe. I do need to finish off that tower. Kai's sleeping. I'm gonna go sleep as well because he got attacked by phantoms, so I think he might be quite annoyed about that. I'm only using the bed here because I'm doing a lot of work here. I don't want to jeopardize any of that by going back to the home village and just doing lots of stuff there when I could be working here. So as I said, this is sort of like a hotel. There's going to be storages, beds. I'm trying to make everything perfect. So I'm going to put the beds in the same place there. All I have to do, if people don't actually know how to put beds on top of glass, because for some reason you can't place beds on top of glass, you can just put blocks here, take your bed, or in my case beds, put them down, and then remove the blocks underneath them. So if you wanted to hide some stuff from your friend, or like the key to your secret base, it could be underneath your bed, or just have a secret chest where you keep your stuff, an ender chest or a shulker box if you need it. Now we are planning to go to the end soon, but we don't have the stuff for it yet. Right now we do actually have 5 eyes of ender, because Kai obviously is the host of this world, so he's going out and doing all this stuff whilst I'm not there. So it's really helpful, and thank you a lot, Kai, for doing all of that for us, and especially for me. We have had one of our friends come on who has built that giant tower out of netherrack and the weird house. I'll go and show you now. Go all the way to the top here and come out here. He for some reason made that netherrack tower, probably because he went to the nether. Also we got a nether portal. That's his house over there. It's very fiery, it's a big hazard. I'm gonna close it off eventually. I just want to make sure he doesn't know about this, because I don't think he knows about my YouTube channel, which makes me very happy. So then he doesn't see these videos, because it's a very big hazard. If something leaks, a creeper blows up, Kai has also started doing a harvest and everything. He's got a cow farm there. Can't tell whether he's coming on the track or not. He might be coming here, but he went exploring yesterday when we were on together. Also rabbits come inside actually. It's quite annoying sometimes, but it's a good source of food for us. I just gonna have a carrot. I think that could be good for farming and stuff, trying to get rabbits to come to you. So if anyone is near a desert and they see rabbits, that could be a good way of hunting them. Yeah, so let's get back inside and see what we can do in there. Now I did make a design on the floor, if you have seen. So which way? This way, yeah. I have made orange terracotta, which you get from the temple, but because we're in a mesa biome, I've been using that terracotta, mined it, and put it on the floor here. So it gives sort of like an ancient type flooring, ancient type rooms. It's looking quite nice, but I'm using glass all the way from the top, so then you can see down the entire thing down. Except you won't be able to see too much from up there since this is going out a lot. So we might try doing something out, but I don't think that will work that well. Also, part of it is under the water, so it could be a bit difficult to do stuff. I haven't done other rooms yet because I want to do some stuff on video, but I don't have enough beds, so I might go to the desert village and get some beds. However, Kai has, I think, was it 9 or 10 pillager flags because of how many raids we have. We also have keep inventory, which is sort of where some of us keep dying, because like we can die but then still respawn. That is something you can do, is keep inventory. We use it to our advantage, but personally I'm not a very big fan of it. I sort of think of it as, it is technically a cheat, but it's something that we have on the server. I'm actually glad that Kai added it because it's very useful for us. Now I'm just going to put glass above this wall here. I'm thinking we have barrels here and here, so let's go make those and see what we can do with them. So if we go just up here, shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to make a generic water elevator because it just takes too long. I mean, I'm not going to go and get soul sand and magma, even though it's not hard to get that sort of stuff. I don't think there's much of a point going just to get that stuff, because it just wastes your time when you can just use a generic water elevator. Unless you're going all the way down to bedrock and then all the way back up, I don't see the point in it, genuinely. It doesn't have much of a point. So I just need to create one more barrel. I'll create another 3 because of that. Put these away. Right here. How many sticks did it take? I might have had some in my inventory, that's why. I also have smelting here. More glass. More stone. And one of our friends that built that weird house over there thought that we used creative to get this stuff. Just so everyone knows, we did not use creative, but we have been on this world for quite a while. Every day we're spending a lot of time on this world trying to get stuff done, especially for like videos and everything. So I'm trying to prepare for all my videos in time. I think we put the barrels sort of this way, so then it can show whose barrel it is. Oh no, I think there's a raid going on. That's just so everyone knows, I hate those horns. It's the most irritating thing for me because of how many raids I've been near and died from. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a great fighter. I don't do well in combat. Building, I'm not great at building, but I can modify stuff and make it look good, like I did with the stone bricks for this temple. Now I am trying to figure out where I do and don't put the glass whilst I'm doing all of this stuff here. So if we just remove part of this and then we put the glass everywhere but where we need to have the other stuff. So just here, and then we take our cobblestone and just put it there. So then we don't have to worry about putting glass down, breaking it, putting glass back down. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do the same thing to all of these rooms, and I genuinely cannot wait to do that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go to the surface. I want to see if I can see the raid, because I can see if I can deal with it, or if I can just get the beds and get this over with. Where is the raid? I think it is in the village. Unless, oh no, Kai does have bad omen from just killing a pillager with a banner. So guys, I'm gonna go into a time lapse and build up a lot of the stuff we need in here. I can show you the towers after the time lapse, and I'll just see you guys then.
Type Thrasher 41 slain by Husk. Tab on. 36. Tab 64. Tab on. 63. Toggle 64. 40. Toggle 45. 37. On. 51. 4. Tab on. 36. 23.